Going live? Am I live yet? Yes, now I'm live. Hello, and welcome to another live show in my channel. This is Xanthi. Yes, and it's Saturday morning, and I'm drinking coffee. So if you're drinking coffee, if it's morning where you are, come and join me. And sorry, my nose is hitting me as always. And on this morning, Saturday's mornings live, it's going to be just a casual update. And I have one issue to discuss, which is kind of heavy, and I don't know that if I'm qualified enough to speak about it, but I want to mention it, so I will. And if you have a different opinion, you're of course welcome to argument with me. Now, as I said, first, this is Saturday, it's 4th of July. So for my US friends, it's a holiday weekend. So happy holiday for you. Here in Europe, it's just another weekend. But actually, here in Sweden, for many, for the majority, is the beginning of the summer holidays. We usually take holidays in the middle of July until the middle of August because the schools they start here in the middle of August. So I'm working one more week and I go on holidays next week. And so my 4 weeks of holidays, it's 4 weeks holidays pretty much on average, starts from next week. So, but many have already started now and they will go to work one week before me, but I will go to work one week after them. But anyway, yes, it's very common to have 4 weeks holidays during now the middle of July. So many are lucky enough that they have started the holidays already. Yeah, but the weather is not very nice. It's kind of cold, actually cold. Well, it's raining. Yeah. Now for some light updates, lighter issues, and maybe for the female viewers, I don't know what to do with my hair. I don't know if I want to go back to black or make it a bit more blonder, but it's something that I'm investigating. I have been having black hair since I was 24 something, 23, 24. I'm 41 now, and I have had them black due to the gothic style and everything. I was a goth, still am, but yeah, retired or not as intense anymore. So yeah, hair is one of the current issues, and I don't know what to do. But don't be surprised, or I don't know, you might be surprised if I appear at some point either bleached like white or silver, or dark black like blue black. Yeah, we will see what happens. We will see. But my hairdressers is going on holidays. As I said, here it's a big thing. Everyone goes on holidays for 2, 3, 4 weeks. Most of them 3 to 4 weeks. So I don't know when I will be able to get an appointment. We will see. If you're new to this channel, come and say hi. Tell me where you're watching from, which part of the world. And if you enjoy my content, consider subscribe. Here I am. I'm drinking coffee with my Death Note coffee mug. And here I have my supply, my coffee supply. This is the second. You can see the reflection on it. This is the second. Well, I don't fill it up. It's the second can. What do you call it? Press, French press container. Let's call it the container. I don't fill it up to here. It's like almost up to here, so that's okay. Let's talk about gaming, which is more interesting, right? So I am continuing with my Black Mirror 2 walkthroughs, and I post them on this channel. Like, I try to post them once a week, and actually I was trying to post them more often, but I'm watching those videos about how often is it best to upload, or to upload your videos on YouTube. How often do you post? Do you do it daily? Do you do it more often? Do you do it once a week? Like, the golden rule is once a week. And I was actually watching a video which is probably in my history, and if I find it, my god, I'm so horrible with those things. If I find it, I will put it in the subscription. That it says that it was from someone that's actually working in YouTube, that it's better to post once a week, which many of course support this opinion. Many YouTube experts and gurus and everything, that they give nice information. They say that it's good to upload once a week, because his point of view was that you give some time to breathe to your channel. if I said it correctly. Sorry, I'm not a native English speaker if the syntax was correct, but you give your channel time to breathe. Yes. And so that the viewers, your subscribers will be able to consume your content. If you bombard your channel with videos every day, they won't have the time maybe to watch everything. And that was a fair argument. So I'm gonna try and keep it once a week, maybe twice if I have something that I really want to share with you. So yeah, I'm working on the Black Mirror 2 walkthroughs, and I'm going to post them, upload them on a weekly basis. Maybe an occasional vlog will appear, but I'll try to keep it, schedule it for once a week. Here I have all my cables. And yeah, Black Mirror. It is a horror action. It's a point-and-click adventure game. Horror. I haven't seen any horror yet, and I say that, and I'm actually easily scared when it comes to action games. Oh my god! You see my background here. You can see all the cables that I have. I'm going to move myself here so that you don't see the cables in the background. Um, well, you can still see it, but anyway, yeah, I haven't seen any horror, and I'm easily scared. Like, I'm a bit skeptical, but so far I haven't been scared at all. But we will see what happens. And what else I have been playing? I purchased about the Valhalla for Nintendo Switch, and it is not what you think. It has nothing to do with the Valhalla and the Vikings. It is a cyberpunk bartender simulation game. It's like a visual novel meets cyberpunk dystopian was kind of the description of the game. So I haven't played it that much. 10 minutes maybe, I don't know, something like that. But you work in a bar and you're a bartender and you serve drinks to the customers, and they come to you and they tell you their stories. It's similar to Coffee Talk that I have been talking previously about, but you are a bartender and it has a bit more action, and you have more recipes. I mean, in Coffee Talk, the difference was that it was a lot of discussion more, and the coffee drinks were kind of secondary, which is pretty much the same here. Like the discussion, it's the dialogues is a bigger part of the game, but the drinks, the process of making the drinks is more fun and more advanced than that of the Coffee Talk. And you get recipes, and you have a recipe book, and you go and you see the ingredients, and you can, if you don't make the drink correctly, then you have to do it again. So it's fun. Some drinks are real, I think, some are not, but it is fun to know how a drink is made. And it's fun so far. So this is what I have been playing. So those are the games that I'm currently playing. And speaking of gaming, now we come to the important issue, that heavy issue that, as I said, I'm not sure if I am qualified enough to speak about it, but I have been seeing it a lot recently in my Twitter feed and online on news. And I have the three articles here that are open, and it has to do with the harassment in the gaming industry. And here, for instance, I have this article which is from the New York Times. It's from 23rd of June, I think it was posted. Like, dozens of women in gaming speak out about sexism and harassment. And then we have the polygon.com website, that it has the game and comics industries are grappling with widespread allegations of harassment and abuse. And then there is the one from Eurogamer: sexism and harassment in the games industry isn't just about big names, the entire culture must change. And I mean, I have been seeing, the reason that I want to talk about it is because, I'm a gamer, I'm close to this industry, and I don't like it that those things happen. And as I said, I'm not very good in formulating my opinion in those subjects, and I'm always very careful and I try to be politically correct. But maybe I shouldn't, because if you're a jerk, why are you a jerk? If you have women that are your employees, and often this is the case with the beginners in the industry, uh, why do some men have the need to harassment or to bully them or to like, yeah, sexual harassment, like, why? I mean, it is something that's probably exists in all the industries. Yes, granted. And I have to say, I don't want to go into very deep discussion here, but I have to say that when I moved to Sweden, I kind of relaxed with those things because Greece, in Greece and in many countries, there is the patriarchy is still there, and I suppose that's what the case is here also. And I see it a lot in the US, or maybe it is more open, easier to talk about it in the US. So there's more news coming from the US in the gaming industry. At least here in my close environment in Sweden, I have I don't see so much discrimination or harassment. Not that I was ever myself sexually harassed, but that I can imagine, that I can think of. But I'm just gonna say the example of cat calling. Like, why do people think that they want to do that? I mean, what do you get from it? And it's something that I haven't experienced here, and I'm so grateful for that. But back to the gaming industry. Um, it is often discussed, and that gamers, women gamers, girl gamers, streamers, they are more subject to verbal abuse, and in while they are streaming and gaming, um, and receiving death threats. It's not sexual harassment, but it got me thinking about the whole thing, that why do men have the need to be like that towards women? I mean, there must be something else going on. You must have other issues, and you need to show like your power. This is not okay, definitely not okay. And it is very brave that those women, they decide to speak up, and I only want to support them. And let me just tell you a recent example, which I don't understand. It's not only sexual harassment, as I said, it's also about like death threats and harassment in general. So I was on Twitter, and Elias Tufexis, which is the voice actor of Deus Ex. He posted the he reposted the Twitter, and I retweeted because he has a print screen. Actually, it's Laura Bailey, it's a voice actress of one character from The Last of Us, which I haven't played, and she got like, "I'm going to kill you because you." She has blanked it because the spoiler in The Last of Us Part 2. I'm going to find where you live and slaughter you for what you did to, spoiler, I don't know, to the character. Mark my fucking words, I will stab you. And those are different people. It's not the same person. And just want to say, you should die, bitch. Fuck you. You ruined it. I hope your parents die by a heart cancer for killing my blah, blah, blah. I will find you and I will kill your kid for that. Just wait for that. Fuck you, dumb Abby, bitch. Go fuck yourself. So apparently she plays, or she's voice acting Abby. And I'm like, why is a person acting like that for something that is fictional to begin with? I mean, do are men more prone to anger issues, or to like minor syndrome, like they feel that the inferior syndrome complex, if that's the correct word, and they need that they have to show their power towards women? I mean, what's wrong with you guys? I mean, why? I don't get it. Why do you feel happier then, or you are sexually harassing women? Do you feel better after that? Do you feel that you're going to achieve something? I mean, it can only ruin you, and it has, and I'm very happy for that, the whole Me Too thing. And I think I found something that I want to read to you. um yeah, and as it says here, the most serious accusations brought to bear by people in the game industry in the past week have to do with gender based discrimination, harassment, and sexual assault. Among the most high profile incidents come from the Destiny 2 streaming community. See? It's in the gaming and streaming. 3 female players have accused streamer Lono, who also goes by the handle Say No to Rage, of numerous wrongdoings, including verbal harassment, groping, and propositioning for sex. Like, why? And he has responded with an apology. It feels to me that, men, they feel like, they're so macho and so powerful, and everything, that you have to say something, you have to prove your power over to women. I'm like, no, stop it. That's not how it goes. I think all of us should learn some manners, online gaming manners. But anyway, I don't want to say anything more because, as I said, I'm not qualified enough. I haven't really thought of it about exactly how to express myself. But I just wanted to say that I'm totally supporting those women and I'm totally against those men. Like, it is disgusting. And sometimes I do think, like, why are you doing those things? Why do men do those? Why? What is going on in their head? It's not normal. I mean, are you sick or something? Most probably. Well, anyway, I don't want to make this live Saturday morning of every even more heavier. So I'm gonna have a sip of coffee. It would be nice if I had some more viewers. That if you were live watching it, I hope you can see the replay and leave me some comments. If you have an argument regarding the whole gaming industry and harassment, and you express yourself in a civilized manner, of course, I will listen to you. If I say some rude comments, you're going to be deleted and reported directly, and I'm not going to pay any attention to you. Just to be clear. So, but I am open to have a discussion, of course, and hear some opinions of the other side if they exist. But if you're a woman that you have been a victim of such behavior, I encourage you to, if you want to speak to me, and I will support you as much as I can, if it's possible, from my position. So I just want everyone, all of us, to just play games, enjoy gaming, enjoy this industry that we all love. If you work in a gaming industry, whether you are in a gamer development company or in online magazine website writing reviews, just be professional and civilized and grown-ups, and don't harass each other like men, women. I mean, what would the point? I mean, who is going to win from that? Are you going to win just from, like, if you achieve something for once? Even, let's say you are sexually harassing someone and the woman says yeah because he's into it, what are you going to achieve? Like a snub, like, that was very Swedish of me, like a casual one night stand, or just you want to risk your reputation? I mean, I don't know what else to say. This is just stupid, and just stop it. Just enjoy the industry. We all love this, the video games industry. We all support it. We are a part of it, and let's just keep it a nice community for everyone to grow and enjoy. Right, right. Thank you for watching. And I'm looking forward to your comments. If you're new to this channel, as I said in the beginning, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, let me know where you're watching from. Have a nice weekend. If you're in the US, enjoy the holiday. If you're in Europe or another part of the world, enjoy your weekend. And I will hopefully see you next weekend on my next live, which is next weekend. Yes. Bye.